High in the mountains of southern Africa is the country commonly called the Kingdom in the Sky, the Mountain Kingdom of Lesotho.
This country of 1.5 million people is two-thirds mountainous, with many of the interior regions only accessible by horse, donkey, or plane.
The Maluti Mountains of Lesotho have a rugged beauty all their own,
especially during winter when they become draped with a blanket of snow, as is also common at times in some parts of the lowlands.
Welcome to the Kingdom in the Sky. Welcome to Lesotho.
The people of Lesotho live a simple lifestyle based in agriculture, and as is common throughout Africa, the women bear much of the work burden.
Washing of clothes in a nearby stream,
Gathering of wood for heating and cooking,
and preparing this cornmeal staple with a long stick and the traditional three-legged pot.
the women must also grind their own grain. Hence, grinding stones such as this are considered valuable family possessions.
Even settling disputes can fall into women, as with this chiefess, who must decide a case before her. Many of the men of Lesotho are working in the mines and factories of South Africa, so women have many responsibilities.
Education is not compulsory in Lesotho, so many of the children are left to tend the sheep, goats, or cattle that belong to their family.
It is not uncommon for young boys to be gone for weeks, traveling through the mountains while leading the animals to pasture.
The Basotho love and treasure horses, which are the basic means of transportation throughout the mountains. Men wearing traditional blankets and hats are a common sight as they ride their horses across the mountains.
Christianity was introduced to Lesotho many years ago. However, most people are simply churchgoers and do not truly have a relationship with Jesus.
Some still practice their traditions, like this coming-of-age ceremony, whose true meaning is still kept a closely guarded secret. The The people of Lesotho desperately need to know and experience the love of God through Jesus to set them free from such traditions.
What you gonna say? What you gonna say, Africa?
What you gonna say, Africa?
Tell me, Africa. Tell me what's your problem.
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 For the past 3 years, Wes and Beth Gestring have been living and serving in Lesotho. They have been working with the future leaders who are studying at the National University of Lesotho. The 1,400 students who are studying here are the men and women who will be leading their country in the years ahead.
With Life Ministry, as Campus Crusade for Christ is known in Lesotho, Wes and Beth minister to the university students in a variety of ways.
Through Jesus Film Training and Evangelism in the university and surrounding villages.
Through prayer retreats.
Through conferences and retreats such as the annual retreat here in Lesotho, as well as the STEP conference in South Africa.
Through celebrating with them at their graduation.
Through training in witnessing.
Through prayer and praise times together.
And through special projects such as the Mountain Mission Project, which gives the students an opportunity to reach their own people for Jesus.
Another part of their work has been ministering to Christian faculty members at the university. Monthly meetings provide the ideal setting for Christian lecturers to gather for fellowship and prayer together.
Wes and Beth live in Roma, in a wonderful house which God provided for them. They can look out across their yard and truly be living in an African village. God has enabled them to use their home as an important part of their ministry. Their home has been used
For the prayer workshop.
for times of prayer
For Bible studies.
and for wonderful times of fellowship.
Opening their home to the students has served to build bonds of friendship between them all.
Thank you for your part in reaching the people of Lesotho through your partnership with Wes and Beth. And please remember to pray for their work.
Pray for the people of Lesotho, for many to respond to the gospel, and for revival to take place in the lives of Christians.
Pray for the work among the students at the National University of Lesotho.
Pray that God will lead many to join with Life Ministry to reach their country for Jesus.
Pray for Wes and Beth and their family as they serve with Campus Crusade for Christ in Africa.